Well, good morning. I'm out in Nina and it's just gone 9:30. Very cold night. I'm camping down the field with Rick at the moment, and yeah, it was pretty cold last night. When I first got up, the temperature in here was 1 degree. I've got the diesel heater going at the moment and we're back up to about 9 degrees now, so yeah, just starting to warm up. But I've got a little upgrade to my bed. I'll show you that in a bit, but yeah, it's very cold out now. The field's looking very white. I'll show you. There we go. She's looking out of Nina's window. The field's very white. The sun is trying to pop up there. You can just see it behind the clouds. Yeah, me and Rick were out there at about midnight last night doing some telescope stuff with his telescope. Barney's tower over there. Yeah, very white. Yeah, so it's just me and Rick at the moment. Well, it is just me and Rick, nobody else come in. So yeah, we thought we'd get away. It's my last chance. I'm not going to be able to get away through February. So yeah, we thought we'd come down and have a couple of nights down here now. Not really got anything planned, so what I'll film I don't know, but yeah, have a chill time really. We watched a movie last night. I got Rick to watch Eurovision with Will Ferrell, and yeah, I think he laughed quite a lot through it, so I think he enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm just waiting for my gas bottle to warm up a bit because it's not lighting at the moment. Let's give it another go. Yeah, lights up all right to start. Ooh. No, that was quite a big flame coming out of there then. That's not normal. We'll see how that goes in a minute. But Rick's got his coffee machine in there, so he's going to do me a coffee in a bit. So and I'm rambling, so I'm going to leave you to it for a minute. But we are camping, and I'll see what we get up to through the day and see if I can film anything. I've got another camera to show you. I've sold one camera and bought this one. I'll show you that a bit later, and yeah, I'll tell you what I've done to the bed. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. It's so cold in here at the moment, the gas isn't working properly. Flame comes and fits and starts, so it's taken a while for me to have my cuppa. There we go, there's Rick doing what I should be doing. A bit of vlogging. I don't know what he's doing, he's talking about the back of his van. Yeah, we've just had some toast and stuff for breakfast and coffee. My gas is finally working now. We've warmed up, we're about 20 degrees in here at the moment. We've just been sat chatting, looking for a couple of annuals. We've got a Beano and a Dandy annual, and been playing a game called, I think most people call it Wordle, but we're playing apps on the phone, so we're playing that for a little bit. There he is. His bright red jacket. And his, what is that, like a login hat? What was it, a hunting hat with the flaps that come down? Yeah, so the field's greened up a bit now, and yeah, we really don't know what to do the rest of the day. It's probably going to be pretty boring, so I'm not going to be filming too much, but I might just put up a quick vlog just to say we were here and what we got up to. I don't know if it's going to clear later. We got out with a telescope last night, and yeah, Rick got a photo of a nebula, the M42 nebula, I think it was. I'll show a picture now here. Yeah, that was only took a couple of minutes to take that, and my hand's shaking because my arm's hurting still. Never mind. Right, I will come back to you in a minute. Right, I did say I would show you my upgrade for the bed. I actually won't strip the bed off and show you, but it involves this little controller there for an electric blanket, and which is obviously mains powered. Oops. Yeah, there's the plug, which is obviously mains powered. And to power it, I'm using this little box. It's a Swarry S500 what do you call it, solar power generator, I think they call it. So there's a little plug there, you can plug a solar panel straight into that. It's got an MPPT charger built in, and that will recharge it. It's a 518 watt hour, and it's got a built-in 500 watt inverter, pure sine wave, which peaks at 1000, so you can run things up to 1000 watts on it, which is really good. And you can do USB charging, obviously a 12 volt and DC sockets, so it's really good. So I basically plug this into it, and when that switches on, I don't know if you're going to be able to see that properly, it's really bright. There we go. I've got 65% left, and I was using the electric blanket quite a lot in the night. We were definitely in minus figures. So this just kind of plugs into there, like so. We turn the AC, so just turned itself off. We turn the AC side of it on. That little light's on. You can hear a faint fan in there. And basically, if I get my water bottle out of the way, I can turn this on and turn it right up to 4, which is 99. And yeah, my electric blanket's just about to start warming up. And you can see on this, we're drawing 60 watts.
Please change your battery.
Oh, forgot that was on. That's our little radios. Yeah, so you can see that I'm drawing just under 60 watts. I'm still on 61% after last night, so I've got plenty of juice for tonight. And I will show you some, well, I'll let that warm up a bit, and I will show you some thermal camera footage of that bed, and you'll see where the electric blanket part is with the thermal camera. It's really quite cool. I'll take that junk off first. I'll come back to you in a bit when it's warmed up. And while that's warming up, I'll show you my new camera. So I've sold my M50 and its lenses, and I bought myself, in fact I need to take it out of the cage first. Look at my hair. I'll do something with that in a minute. It's just been one of those lazy days where you don't really need to fuss too much. So yeah, so I've actually bought this, which is a Sony ZV-1, and it's basically a revamped Sony RX100, and it's built for vlogging. It's got this little muff thing on top that you can take off. You can see the microphone there, and that just sits on there in the hot shoe. And yeah, it's really good. And it does. It's got this thing on there called product placement, I think. So if you hold something up to the camera, like if I put my hand there, actually that's dealt with it, not too bad. But it's trying to focus on the background. But with this, if you hold something up to there, it will focus on whatever you put directly in front of the lens, regardless of how focused it is on the background. So it's pretty good. There's a bit of condensation on this. It is quite cold at the moment. I can see the lens is fogged up as well. Yeah, it's a really good little camera. So you can use that with a, where's my stick gone? I got this like kind of selfie stick thing to go with it, and that kind of extends, and it's a tripod as well. So that's good. But I can also use it on my gimbal as well. So yeah, so it's all good stuff, and you can put an external microphone on there and what have you. And I've got this small rig cage that I keep it in because my hands are quite big, so it just gives me something a bit extra to grip onto. So yeah, it just sits in there, and we just do the little Allen key bolt up. But yeah, it's a really good camera, and ideal really for what I do these days. I used to do a lot of photography, but I just don't do it anymore. The camera just sits there doing nothing. So yeah, so I've got this. That's my new camera, although it is, yeah, you can probably see on the picture there, it is very misty at the moment because the lens is fogged up. There we go. Yeah, well chuffed with that. So that's my camera. This is warming up. We're down to 58% at the moment, and I'll put my, yeah, I can feel that warming up a little bit. So I'll come back to you in a minute when that's warmed up, and I'll show you the thermal camera image. Right, it's actually a little bit later on because I managed to delete the last file I did of this. So it is evening now. We've got some lights on and things. I've put the electric blanket on. There's my little power unit there. If I can, where's my finger? There. And there's the controller there. So at the moment, because we've got the diesel heater going, the top of the duvet is reading about 17-18 degrees. Got some hot spots there, yeah, about 18 degrees. So if I put my hand in underneath and lift it up a bit, you'll actually see the elements in the electric blanket. There we go. And they are, if we get it onto a hot spot, 36 degrees inside my bed. 36 degrees. How cool is that? Oh. And we are on, we've used about 5% of the unit to get it there. So yeah, really good. Yeah, so how cool is that? An electric blanket in there. Yeah, no, I'm really chuffed for that. It works really well. So let's go and get into some light for you. Just drying off my cloth I used to wipe my windows this morning. Look at my hair. I really need to do something with that now. Yeah, so I will leave you to it, and we'll come back to you in a little while. He's still filming out there. Camcorder's out now. Ooh, big guns. So I've now done something with my hair. Just washed it in the bowl. Right, so I'm just going to show you this a minute. There we go. So this is the power unit I was showing you just now, and I've got it plugged into like a cigarette lighter socket, DC socket. We're bringing in 16 watts at the moment, and that's just giving it a little recharge. It can actually charge straight off of a solar panel. It's got an MPPT charger built in, but I don't have a solar panel available at the moment, so I'm basically charging it off of Nina's solar panels via that socket. So that's good. So I'll leave that going for a bit. We've got minimal solar coming in. I think we've probably got about 30 watts coming in at the moment, so half go into this and half go into Nina's batteries. But Nina's batteries are doing okay at the moment. But yes, it's a handy little unit this. I'm really chuffed with it. It's very small, as you can see by my hand. It's quite small, easy to carry around, and you've got loads of power in there. Loads, enough to power an electric blanket through the night, probably 2 or 3 nights running. This is the messy side of Nina that you don't normally see. The driver's side, the driver's seat all piled with stuff, rubbish bag in the middle there, boots. My toilet down by the door, ready to go when I need to. Yeah, but we're tidy otherwise ish. Yeah, don't look at my drawers there, they're messy. I got the junk off the bed though. Yeah, so Rick's just stopped vlogging by the looks of it. He's gone in now. Yeah, I think we're probably going to be looking at some dinner in a minute, and I don't know, I might watch a film or something. I should really go and have a wander around the field really. I haven't even got out of Nina this morning. Where we're now this afternoon, it's 1:20 So yeah, I think I'll go and have a quick wander around and then put some dinner on. There we go, everything's green again now, after it was white earlier. The field's a little bit squelchy. Actually, it's not too bad at the moment. The ground's gone quite hard after the frost. It has been quite squelchy. The caravan desperately in need of a wash. I think it's trying to blend into the field in the background, going green. I don't know if I've shown you this yet. Last year for Christmas, my cousin got me a weather vane for Barnes Tower, and there it is. It's a cutout of a howling wolf, and on the, I don't know if you can see that, I can see it with my eyes, but yeah, on the, just underneath the wolf it says Barnes Tower. So yeah, really like that. Yeah, that's still going strong. I must have built it well. We've got a couple of piles there to sort out. So that's where we've had the bonfire, the middle one. The other one we're leaving for wildlife. We're going to encourage that to grow. And then this one we're going to flatten off and regrass. We've had another tree come down, so all those middle ones there, they're all down now. So yeah, we need to replace those. He's going to do some tree shopping. Someone's shooting something somewhere. And we need to replace that pear tree as well. That one died off. That one's okay, thankfully. Right. Let's go and see what else we can find to do. Yeah, we're kind of, before I go in, yeah, we're kind of on the slope, so Rick's actually sleeping on quite a slant actually. He's got his blocks under his back wheels. I've got one block under Nina's just to right her a little bit. She's actually quite level, to be fair. The water goes down the sink okay, so I know she's level. Unless my sink's not level, of course. But yeah, Rick's on a little bit of a slant there. But we can't park on the grass at the moment because we'll probably just sink into it. There we go. Oh. Right, so here we are. Rick is definitely here. He's not just a CGI image out of the window in Nina. We've been filming you doing your stuff around.
Oh, okay.
What were you filming in the back?
I just needed some B-roll for. I was talking about Zoom, so I zoomed in on my van.
What, in the back doors? Oh.
In the back door? Oh no, in the back door. No. I was sorting my flush reservoir out.
Oh, yeah. You was yeah. Go over to his channel for that. You can see his.
You can
flush
see
reservoir.
my toilet flush reservoir. If your life is that empty and you've got nothing better to do.
Funny. Yeah. So we filmed you doing that anyway, didn't we?
You sad man.
Yeah, and then when you got the big guns out with your camcorder, we filmed that as well. Yeah, Rick's just made me a nice hot cup of coffee, which I've drank. It's gone.
Another one if you want.
No, I'm right.
The electricity is still on.
It is, yeah.
I haven't switched it off yet.
So that little power pack I was just showing you, Rick's got a massive one.
Well, I don't like to brag, these things.
There we go, it's that big.
That's
his little one.
That's a little. Yours is bigger than mine when it comes to
that one.
Yours is double the size.
Yeah. This is going south very quickly, isn't it?
Keep digging.
Rick says, see that microwave up there? I don't think you can see that, can you? Move you round. Yeah, Rick's got a microwave in his van, and his power pack's probably as big as that. So he keeps a tea towel in there to stop the plate from jiggling around, I expect. Yeah, so I'm actually sat in Gwen for a change. How cool is this? I've done it twice this weekend. I never usually sit in Gwen.
Oh, yes.
I think usually when you come on camp, you usually make your bed up straight away and sit in Nina, don't you?
Yes,
it's your living room.
Well, it is a pain to make the bed.
Yeah.
So you don't want to make it too late.
No.
But when the bed's made up, you can't really. It's not really a loungy. Well, it is sort of loungy, but there's no room.
Yeah.
You've got to shuffle around on the bed, and that's it. So your place is like a living room.
It is like
the clubhouse.
Room, yeah. It is, yeah. They affectionately call Nina the clubhouse. Him and Austin do.
That's a good name for Nina, I think. It's because it's nice and it's
like when you go onto a caravan site, like a big caravan site down by the coast. You've got all the caravans and stuff there, and then you've got a building, especially like for events and entertainment and stuff. They call that the clubhouse. I think that's where they're getting that from. Yeah, definitely.
And he always feeds us.
I do.
So the kettle's always warm at Damon's. Always hot.
She's a very sociable place to be, Nina.
Well, you can get so many people in it.
Yeah.
You've got the driver's seat, passenger seat, and like three on
the bench, yeah.
and 4 at a squeeze. I think we've had
someone could lie on the bed if they wanted to.
Yeah,
I think I've done that in the past.
And
when
you've still got a bed, yeah. Yeah.
Actually, I think we did. When did we do that? We had loads of people in. I went up on the bed. We did do that once. I can't remember why we had so many people here though.
Oh, hello. I just damaged my...
That's good workmanship.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to be careful of that.
What'd you do? Double-sided sticky tape or?
No, it's screwed in underneath, but I didn't do it at the sides. So
you just...
I'll have to screw those up again. I've got a short screwdriver that will do that.
I watched him. He kicked that in just now. I was just telling everybody about my really good electric blanket I was using overnight and how toasty it was. How did you get on last night? Because it was really cold, wasn't it?
It was, well, to be honest, the duvet was adequate once I was in bed, because I put the heater on, and then when it was all roasty toasty in it, I could jump into bed, switch the heater off, and then by the time it got cold again, I was asleep. I woke up about 5 and it was freezing.
Outside the duvet.
It was outside, inside the duvet, roasty toasty, lovely, no problem. So I just sort of tucked into the duvet a bit. But we've got remote control heater, so when it came to getting up, it was just way too cold to just get up into the room. So switched the heater on, the diesel heater, and then 10 minutes later, roasty toasty and sorted.
My diesel heater is the other end of Nina, and I had to get out of bed to go and switch that on this morning. We've been using our diesel heaters a lot this weekend. We haven't even been here 24 hours yet. Yeah, it's been pretty cold. We were out doing telescope stuff, weren't we, at midnight?
Yeah, that's true.
And that was bloody cold.
I don't think we're gonna. Where's my phone? I don't think we're gonna get.
Rick.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Rick was just trying to show me something on his iPad, but using his phone as a hotspot, and I suggested he put it up in his skylight. He said, I'm going to lose my phone if I put it up there.
Let's check the weather. Gloucester, Dr. Foster and all that. Come on, right, 4 degrees currently, a scorching 4 degrees, and cloud and rain tonight.
Rain?
So got no chance of the Stellina.
Well, rain would warm it up a bit though. That's one thing. I suppose.
It's going to be 6 degrees overnight, so it's actually going to get warmer later. So may not even need the heaters. Yeah. Although we will. It'll be a cold 6 degrees. Trust me. But 70% chance of rain at around midnight. So freezing rain. Well, not quite freezing rain, but cold rain.
Oh well. Yeah, it won't be so cold through the night then.
That's why I love the summer, because the rain is always warmer.
You watch another film tonight?
Yeah, can do if you want. Yeah.
Yeah, we were sat there last night with the heater going. The heater was so warm in there. We were both feeling sleepy, and Rick goes, I don't think I can do a film tonight. So I'll just show you the beginning of this film, because I really wanted him to watch this film. And it was Eurovision with Will Ferrell. And me and Jen have seen it like 3 or 4 times. And we went all the way through the film with Rick laughing most of the way through it.
It was a good film. It was funny.
Funny.
Yeah. I like funny films, as long as they're funny.
Yeah, it kind of takes the mickey out of Eurovision, but it shows the cheesiness of it, but it was good as well. So if you haven't seen Eurovision, go and have a watch of that. It was a good film. Right, I'm going to turn this off because we've waffled for ages now. I expect it's going to turn into a... Oh no, it's only 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
It feels like we've waffled for ages.
Turn into a marathon.
Yeah. So I'll probably see you again over in Nina in a sec. Right, I decided to come over and cook some of these potato and onion tortillas. So, a bit like Bubble and Squeak. That's going to be my dinner. I think we've got mushroom curry for tea. So yeah, it should be smelling quite nice actually. The onion's really sort of coming up now. So Rick's out there doing his solar panel video he just said about. There we go, he's got his solar panels out on the grass, on the gravel, and I don't know where he is. There's another one there. Yeah, he's out there somewhere. We'll leave him to it. I think I'll start watching a bit of the new series of Afterlife with Ricky Gervais, I think, when I'm cooking this. So yeah, catch you in a bit. There we go, just a potato tortilla. I've eaten 1/4 already, and some sauce on top, straight out of the frying pan. How's that? And we've got the kettle going again, and I'm going to finish this off. It's quite nice and quite warm in. I've had to have the heater going again, right down there, because the gas was very stuttery. It's going okay now, as you can see. That's good. And I'll come back to you in a bit. Hi guys, and I'll be back in a second, didn't I? Well, we've just watched a movie. We've had our tea and everything. We had a nice curry. And I realised I'm looking at the wrong side of the phone. I was looking over there. You're over there. Yeah, we had a curry for tea, which was nice. A mushroom tikka masala curry. What did we have with it? We had golden vegetable rice, wasn't it?
Garlic bread.
And some garlic bread, yeah, which was very nice. So
and lots of
good stuff.
snacky goodies afterwards.
Yeah, and then we had coffees and things. And then we watched a film. So we watched Vacation, National Lampoon's Vacation, which was kind of Clark Griswold's son Rusty. It was about his life really, so it was really good. So Chevy Chase was in it. It really was funny.
It was really funny.
He was laughing right from the beginning, right from the credits at the start.
My sides are hurting.
Yeah.
It was funnier than I was expecting. It was.
So I can't remember what I filmed before, but I've run out of gas since then. So Rick very kindly lent me his little portable gas cooker. So I've been able to boil the kettle a bit, and yeah, I think we just about managed to cook tea, didn't we, in the end?
Yeah, the oven was just barely alight, cooking up the garlic bread.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to take this opportunity after this weekend, where it's been so cold, to swap over to propane. I just need to buy a new regulator, you reckon, and then just get a propane bottle instead. Double
check, make sure that cooker will run.
I'm sure it will.
I'm sure it will, but just to be on the safe side.
It's a Thetford triplex, my oven, so yeah, I'm sure it's just built for that kind of stuff. Yeah, so I'm going to swap over to propane, and hopefully I won't have that problem again. Hopefully the people that do my gas do that as well. I think they do. I think I remember seeing red bottles there, or orange, or whatever they are. Yes, so yeah, we've just watched a film and just been having a chat, and I think we're probably gonna, it's not that late actually, it's only about 10 o'clock, probably gonna have another drink and then probably toddle off to bed. So, yeah, so I've got to go off early in the morning, so I won't be doing any more videos. Rick may well do. He's just done a sign-off video, but I can see him doing probably a little bit more tomorrow. Maybe.
We'll see.
But yeah, go on over to Rick's channel, and you'll have a much more in-depth video this weekend, I expect. Like, I haven't been really filming an awful lot.
Nor have I really. Just been sort of talking. It's all been hot air and talking about not.
It's been
a
really relaxed weekend, though, hasn't it? I mean, it's, it was kind of last minute, and
it was, wasn't it?
We didn't really plan to do anything. Sometimes we, like the disc golf and stuff like that. I'll sort of, actually, I got that in the back. We could have done that if we'd have wanted to.
This weather.
Yeah, but it warmed us up. It warmed us up.
Had to break the ice off the ground to put the thing on.
It was very white this morning. They saw that, filmed that. But yeah, we normally sort of plan to do something, but yeah, this weekend we had no plans whatsoever.
Actually, we did plan to do that video.
Oh, yeah.
But we never did.
No.
We forgot.
Yeah. Yeah, my upcoming series of videos, which will be happening at some point. I know I keep talking about it, about growing up in the 70s and 80s, and Rick's going to help me do one of those videos with something from his childhood. That's all you're getting. We will get round to doing that. It's another excuse to come down the field, isn't it?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
have a meet up.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah.
We should do it sooner than later.
Yeah, even if it's just a day thing or something.
Mm.
But yeah, so that's a video for the future that you will see. And right, I think I'm just rambling now. So in my grandad blanket, we haven't had the heater on all night, to be fair.
It has been a bit chilly.
It's chilly. So. It's 10 degrees at the moment in here, so it's not too bad. I think it's warmed up a little bit outside from last night. So
but yeah, I was definitely glad to have this hat. I know it looks stupid, but it's really, really warm. So
he's got about 10 layers on as well, man. So.
Yeah, yeah.
And wondered why that coat was tight. Yeah. Mind you, plus all the snacks and stuff we've been eating this weekend as well.
Yeah.
Anyway, right, I will say goodbye, and hopefully you'll like this video and go over and see Rick's video as well when he's done his. That'd be good. Take care, everybody. Bye.